Well, good morning, everybody. Hi, Dash. What you doing, baby? What's he doing, huh? He's a good boy. Everybody's all survived the 4th of July craziness. Everybody got to stay inside. All the hoopla from last night. Anyway, hope you all survived and everybody's okay, all the animals and whatnot. So, anyway, back to reality, back to work, back to the rest of our week, which is hopefully a short week. My thought today is on proper wound care. You know, um, when we get hurt, whether let's say we cut ourselves or whatever accidentally, we most of us are, pretty in tune to what we need to do, to doctor that wound, to, you know, put the right a measure to the right care for, whether it's covering it with a Band-Aid and putting, antibiotic on it, or alcohol, or whatever we need to do regarding our cuts, bruises, and abrasions. We pretty much are I think we're pretty savvy to handling that. We obviously have to take care of that. But how much do we really take care of our emotional wounds? Do we really dress them correctly? Do we really bandage our hearts and our minds and our thoughts correctly when we're wounded, when we're hurt? Whether it's somebody that's hurt our feelings or we ourselves have done some damage to our own self, and not done the right damage control. That's really important, I think, that not only do we take care of our scrapes and bruises and boo-boos, but that we take care of our mind, our body, our soul. The things that maybe hurt us, the things that make us feel like wounded birds, wounded soldiers, that cut down our self-esteem, that make us less confident than who we were destined to be, who God intended us to be. And we have to take care of ourselves. We have to nurture our souls. We have to take it to prayer and ask, when we're feeling less than good about ourselves emotionally, mentally, that we be lifted up, and that we also, in taking care of the proper wound care, internal wounds, which maybe nobody can see, we need to also be very careful and protective of that sphere around us, that force field, whether it's visual or not, about the people that we allow around us, to protect ourselves, our energy, and to keep us safe and sound emotionally, spiritually, mentally. So, although we may be really good at being self-nurses and doctors and taking care of our little issues with a hurt cut here or there, or bruise or abrasion, be sure to take those wounds, those internal hurts, to prayer. Ask for God to see you through those times. Be sure to protect your energy from any outside forces that are not healthy and uplifting and positive, as far as your environment, the people that you hang out with, or the people that you allow in your sphere. It's just like you don't put, if you got, it's no different than whenever you cut your foot. You don't, if you cut your foot, you don't, there's certain ailments that you don't put on there. So we have to have the proper wound care for within as well. So think about that. Obviously, always take it to prayer, but do the right wound care to heal you from the inside out, to make you feel whole and at your best, and know that that you are a gift, and that you are complete. Faults and scars and abrasions and bruises internally and externally. And just keep a positive attitude and keep looking up, and be mindful to what kind of ailments and wound care that you're taking care of yourself from within. And always go to your knee in prayer and ask for direction and how to heal those wounds to get you back to where you need to go. So anyway, have a beautiful day. Be safe. Be good to you. Be kind to you and all those in your world as well. So thanks for listening as always. Have a great day. Talk at you later.